Hey there, Future William here. I just want to let you guys know before we get into this video, this is a very big name in the independent coffee roastery business because you're going to see their coffee all over the US and I think other countries, I don't remember. But big shouts out to them. I want you guys to know that throughout this video I may seem a bit nervous because for the first time I'm filming in a very busy and crowded environment. So my brain is all over the place trying to get a sentence across, and I just want you guys to bear with me, and I hope you guys can like, comment, and subscribe if you want to watch me grow and get better at doing this. But although I don't smile as much in this video, just know that I am loving it all the same, and I'm looking forward to the opportunities that this channel will bring to me, and I look forward to future videos, and I hope you guys enjoy. Bye. Good morning, coffee lovers. My name's William, and you're watching Chemo Coffee Critic. Today is going to be a little bit different because I am at a big name in the coffee business, Vienna Coffee House, located in downtown Maryville, Tennessee. You might notice I'm wearing glasses. They're not sunglasses, they're just dark because I'm outside right now. But that means it's going to be a learning experience for you guys and me. It also means I forgot to put my contacts in this morning. But let's get inside and see what we're going to learn today. When you first walk in, you're immediately greeted by some art. Just a little bonus review for you guys. I've got their breakfast sandwich here. And first impression from the first bite, it's not bad, guys. I'm actually shooting in reverse today, so I'm hoping today is going to be a good experience so far. I haven't even shot the intro yet.
So we go around and we smell the coffee grinds before we add the water, just to try to get an initial reaction off of the coffee. What is it going to taste like? How does it smell just in its dry form? Does it smell floral, fruity? Does it smell dark and over roasted? Does it smell, what is the
30?
get an idea of the character of it before you even taste it.
If I thought that was
Boy, that looks good. I dropped it at 400 from the US restaurant.
I'm sure they've told you we do a modified cupping. Since our objective here is just to develop our palate and our vocabulary for coffee.
So as you break the crust on top, it releases a burst of aroma, and that's when you get the first impression of the taste of the coffee.
Costa Rica color.
So what am I doing here?
All right, so what you're going to do is get your nose down close to it, and then push the crust back and try to smell for any burst of aroma that comes out from under the crust that is different or may be different. It isn't always, but it may give you a different impression of the coffee than just the wet.
Immediately I noticed like a nutty, roasty, maltiness body to it.
Yeah, that's good. Start tasting the coffees, and your impression will change over time. We like to use the color wheel or the flavor wheel to help tease out concepts that we or flavors that we perceive, even if we can't articulate it. And so So that just helps us articulate what we're tasting if we use the flavor wheel. And we do that at 10 minutes after it's had enough time to cool, to where we're not going to burn ourselves in the fairly aggressive slurping. So if your mom told you don't slurp your soup, she's not here.
Now, just for, I remember a little bit, but what is the purpose of the slurping?
Slurping is to cover your taste buds and your olfactory senses all at the same time, to kind of get total immersion of the flavor profile of the coffee. So you slurp aggressively and inhale at the same time. It takes a little bit of a trick. First time people occasionally will choke, but once you kind of got the technique of slurping and inhaling at the same time, you don't choke anymore. but it's all about total immersion of your senses in the coffee experience. Any kind of taste
I've not tried it yet.
is heavily influenced by your olfactory senses, and so you can't separate
Yeah, they were up in my home state.
the aroma from
I
the
know,
taste.
I was like, what is it? Grace, you know, the sample roaster and Grace.
Now before we can begin tasting their coffee, we've got to go downstairs to the roastery to figure out where the magic happens.
It's like this, 50, 150 pound, 130 to 150 pound bags. We just got 3 of them in today, actually. 10 bags per pallet is the maximum that they can put on, because at that point the weight just starts getting too much, and if it falls over, very difficult to pick back up.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
at least a person or two in there.
150 pound bean bag, that's basically what it is. That's our roaster. Take it over there. So that's what it looks like when it comes out of the roasting drum. It goes into this cooling tray, where it cools the coffee down very quickly so that it doesn't continue to roast after we've dropped it at the temperature we want it to stop at.
What you definitely see in the coffee commercials.
Yep. Yeah, so that's where the magic happens right there. This is our new roasting machine, which isn't even hooked up yet. But once this thing is up and running, we'll be able to more than double our capacity. We'll be able to actually triple. We could do a full bag at a time in that roaster. So it's going to dramatically increase our production levels.
Now I remember a little bit from the cup and where they sourced from.
We source from all over, countries all over the world. Colombia, Sumatra, Papua New Guinea, Tanzania, Mexico, all over. Any coffee producing country is fair game. He's got to come through. Oop. I gotta get a picture of this real quick. This is our new Colombia coffee that we cupped today. This is that really light roasted one that everybody was deciding if they liked or not. So that's what it looks like before it's been roasted. But yeah, this is it. And then it goes from this area over to our packaging. Let's get on there. Over to our packaging area over there, where you can see the guys weigh and package all the coffee. And then we ship it out to all of our customers all over the state and all over the country.
What are we backing up here?
Right now we got some dark port, which is probably one of our darker roasts.
I mean, that doesn't have anything to do with Katy Perry, does it?
No, but every now and then we listen to that song while we bag.
Alright guys, first up, espresso. I didn't get milk this time, but I can already tell you it's a lot smoother than I was anticipating. I'm not entirely sure where the espresso is originated from, but when it comes to just straight espresso with no milk, it's absolutely smooth. Excuse me. Alright, next up we got the brew coffee, which I forget what the name is. 1 second. Be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Now just their Vienna Coffee House blend, which I assume it's just a medium roast. Going by the smell, it smells like a medium and a dark. Just Vienna Coffee House blend. Let's see. Well, that's really light. Almost. It's a very light medium blend, but not a blonde. I wouldn't go that far. Let's see if we can get a straight 3 out of 3 on the latte. Let me show you guys again. Shouts out to Tanner from Vienna Coffee House. Ooh, very smooth. The way the espresso just blends with the milk, that just works. Vienna Coffee House, I've had a wonderful experience. Big shout out to you guys, and thank you all so much for having me. If you're watching this video and you want to see more and you want to watch me grow and get more comfortable talking in front of the camera, and you can probably hear people around me, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to get notified of my future videos, there's a bell down there somewhere. Go ahead and hit that. As always, my name's William, and this has been Camo Coffee Critic.